about to enter a world of drug hazes, incompetence, and combat. A world where magic is coating the floors and also the walls, and some magic has spilt onto the books. Danger could be lurking around any corner in this virtual experience and podcast named by a 3. I am your host, Kick-Assatron, and you have untied the strings to the Spooky Dice Bag. Koreshi, it's your turn.
She's gonna have to take care of these fucking rats for us.
Sorry,
almost
honey.
took a break.
Can I get there? I don't think I can.
I'm not sure you can get there, but no.
Nope. I'd have to
Nope.
dash to do it.
You'd have to dash and then you couldn't attack. Unless you have a
Yeah.
ranged weapon.
I do not.
No.
I mean, like, I have a dagger I could throw.
Sure. I'll let you throw a dagger.
All right.
Oh
Okay. Well, then, in that case,
You might just want to move up to like
yeah.
here-ish so that you have line of sight.
Yeah. Well, I have 30 feet, so
Yeah.
we'll go here.
There you go, like right there.
All right. Yeah, now I've got line of sight. So,
Yeah.
let's see. Let me just look at my character sheet real quick. Where's my proficiency bonus? It's 2. All right. Wow. Does a 7 hit?
No.
All right.
Your dagger
just goes.
falls to the floor, making a pinging sound. Astrid.
I turn around. I'm like, for fuck's sake, this stupid rat! What a jerk! I guess I didn't know this was necessary, but I'm gonna sacred flame the rat. Because why not? So that is the one. Is it the 1d8 plus my?
Say that's a dex saving throw, right?
Yeah, dex saving throw for this fucking rat. But he is grappled, I think. Didn't you say you picked him
Oh
up?
yeah.
2. Okay. The
Yeah.
sacred flame gets
I
him for
sacred
3
flame him.
damage, and he
3.
also bursts in the flames. And the
I-
smell of burnt, smoking rat fills the chamber.
Hey, go hide another snack, and then I use my movement to go up with Forte.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Man, a bunga.
All right. So you guys want to go to the north, or
Yeah.
Might as well get going.
Should we check the other doors for anything, or just go through?
I guess I could do a perception check just of this room, right? Just to see if there's anything around. We came in here and started fighting rats, right?
Yep.
Get 12.
The room seems pretty empty, other than the doors. The door to the east and the west of you. They are ajar, but they aren't fully. Actually, none of them are fully open. They're all just sort of ajar. The northwestern corner has like a well right here that you can look into. You could assume that people would get like drinks or whatever from there, or water.
Looks like there's no way but up. Maybe.
Well, you can try to open up any of the other doors. The door to the north seems to be the most used door. If that's what you're...
Decoy door.
The decoy.
Should we all take a door and put our ear to it, or look around it, and get a perception check on these doors? And the well.
How about Eloy jumps in the well? I He is the water person. Right? Eloy? Yeah, Forte.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Man, a
Yeah.
bunga.
It's still good. You think you get sick of it, and then it comes back around.
Exactly.
Man,
I
a
just-
bunga.
I always wait to see if it's the Manabunga or High Fin.
Hi, Fid.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. High fin.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just, before we all go through that door, I'm gonna put my ear up against the westernmost door.
The western door. All right.
Peek around, take a look, see if there's anything different.
In this room, there is, from what you can see in there,
Mhm.
it appears empty.
Looks like a hallway. That has,
Oh.
looks like hallway with like a left and a right that can happen both directions, or just a hallway.
It just looks like there's two directions.
Okay. Well, there's a hallway down here, unsurprisingly, because there's also a door, but I don't see anyone.
I'll go look over here, put my ear to the door, maybe peek in a little bit.
All right,
See
so
if there's
you
anything
hear nothing.
over there.
But as you peek in,
Peeking.
you
Peeking,
peek,
Tom.
you peek in, and you see
Oh.
a chest.
Oh, guys, there's silence over here, but there's a chest.
Oh, I love traps.
Exactly. I'm not sure about this hallway / room over here, but that's what we got working over here.
Maybe on the way out.
Yeah, maybe we can scope it out on the way out. So which way we going?
I think north seems good.
Have we peeked in there yet?
Peek north.
Does anybody peek north?
Want to peek north?
I'll peek north. I'll peek north.
Peek north.
Well,
You don't-
maybe not. I rolled an 8.
You don't have to roll.
Oh,
You can just
Peeking up there for, buddy? What you peeking up out there?
So you can see up to
Oh wow.
The hallway.
it's a long hallway with a rock at the end of it.
lucky us. Dang, that is a long hallway.
Very long hallway.
It seems like they all connect around the sides, so I guess just
Yeah, we
whichever
should
one.
pick one.
Well, let's see. Do we want empty? Do we want chest trap? Do we want most worn path?
I would vote for most worn path.
Maybe the way Astrid was scoping seems like a good flow too, though. That might be a little bit more sneaky and peaceful. Not give away ourselves. Not
think
set
it
up
also
a
had
trap.
Also had the most rats come out of it.
Good point. So that might also mean not many people go that way. The rats were comfortable to live there.
Could be more rats. But
I
we
don't
could
know if that's a good or a bad thing with you.
Let me rethink this.
What does
Or-
what do you think, Forte?
I think the north path.
Feeling kind of split. Is that something we want to do, or we want to stay together? Look at it over at Jace.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Man, a bunga.
I'm gonna
Jay-
vote.
Jace is gonna say, I mean, this is you guys. This is your evaluation. I can't really.
Yeah,
give
we got to
you
figure
too
this.
much.
All right, we got to figure this out, guys.
I can't really give you too much help. I mean, what do you want? Like,
I feel like we should right here and right now pick a for this specific evaluation, vote for the person that's going to lead us through these paths.
This is like a teamwork exercise, but I get what
Yeah,
you're
well-
saying.
We might need to have someone that has the is a team leader and a leader. Need a team leader, guys. I vote that we nominate someone as team leader. Does someone want to nominate someone?
Do we all nominate someone?
Let's
I
just walk
think
through the
I-
front door. Let's just go.
are,
All
are
right,
you
let's
are you
just go-
suggesting a democratic vote? You don't need a leader for democracy.
For
For true democracy, Jace
right.
Jace will tell you.
I will say I'm gonna follow my boy Ide's instincts.
Oh no.
And Forte. They think that the north is good. Let's go north.
North sounds great. Let's go through a door.
All right, here we go.
Who's in the very front, like kind of leading the charge in terms of?
It looks like Ide
I tap
and
Ide on
Forte.
I tap. Okay. I'm trying to think who is in the very front that could use it. I tap Ide on the shoulder and go, "Buddy, I think you're doing really great, and I appreciate it." And I cast guidance on him. You add a D4 to
Right.
things like perception and whatnot. So
Ooh, I can definitely use that.
yeah, so you have like a minute of any ability check.
So this is a long hallway, 10 feet wide, with nothing but stone on either side. You can see what was probably rotting, well, what is now rotting was probably like decorative scrolls or tapestries on the sides of the walls.
Wow. Are they in any sort of language we'd understand?
No, there's no words on them. They're like art.
Oh.
They're art, and there's maps and stuff. But no, there's nothing in a language.
Nothing in a language. So it's just pictures, or just a language that we can't.
It's like pictures, but they're some of them are just so like beaten and battered and stuff. You can't really tell what the hell it's supposed to be.
Oh, we can't even tell if it's like humanoid figures versus ogre or.
Yeah, it just looks like stained or whatever.
Guess we just go up to the stop at the intersection, maybe all the way up.
Oh, I mean,
So yeah, you guys are traveling up this hallway that is really fucking long.
that is long.
Yeah.
The hallway itself is like 150 feet.
Oh well.
This is a long hallway.
I say instead of inching our minis up one square at a time, mayhaps we all get to that intersection and stop.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can reach the
This is not me actually in front of everybody for the record.
nope. It's just everybody's moving up.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
Nice.
Moving on up.
Yeah, we're moving fast now.
Is there any light source outside of our vision and whatnot here? Or is it just like...
Yeah, there's like torches and stuff along the wall, so it's the area is dimly lit, but lit nonetheless.
It's nothing like magical, it's just a standard looking
It's just
torch.
standard flame. Yeah.
Okay, so
it's like a
definitely
flame.
people have been here
Yep.
and are actively here.
The long stone hall ends in a stone chamber, furnished only with cracked, moldering tables on which lie rusted implements of iron. Rain falls in the middle of the room from a shaft in the ceiling that must run all the way to the top of the mountain of the hill. From the bottom of the shaft dangles a rope, swinging slightly. The drain in the center of the floor allows the water to escape, but old, dark stain suggests that it was used to carry away other fluids long ago. Suddenly, from the doorway at the far side of the room step two burly humanoids. Each stands more than 6 feet tall, is barrel high. With the roar, the two draw their weapons and charge.
Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Roll for initiative.
Well, Ide's gonna be happy that he has that guidance now.
Ralph with a 14, Forte with a 15, Astrid with a 7.
Fucking
Koreshi
7.
with an 18,
Fucking 7.
19 for Eloy.
Manabunga.
Do we know what these creatures we're about to fight are? Or are they just scary as fuck?
You can make a
You sound very far away. Did you say perception?
nature.
Oh, nature. Oh, sure thing, God. Oh, 18. Surprising.
They're hobgoblins.
Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, very,
Thanks, God.
no problem. You rolled a 14. For Ralph. Alright. So we're good to go. Koreshi, you are up first.
Alright, well, then in that case, where is it? They're up here?
Yes, they're north to you in that big room.
Well, I'm
Smaller
definitely
room.
not going to be able to reach to them. So I'm going to get, let's see, that's, yeah.
We can say that you guys are all like at the entrance of the room, so you can like kind of, maybe not totally freely, but
Yeah, because that would be as far as I could go otherwise.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we saying we're starting from like here-ish, or are we...
yeah, where you're at, you can start.
Okay.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get up in this guy's face, and I am going to roar at him as much as I can, and swing my sword,
Sure.
trying to intimidate him.
Sure. You can roll an intimidate.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nat 20. This hobgoblin in front of you here, he is shaking in his boots.
Did he pee himself? I mean, that's really all I can do. So
Roll for staining.
He is very lucky that he remembered to pee before this battle. All right. Forte.
Alright, Chaos hold this guy.
Okay. Crit. Nat 20. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's two crits in a row. Damn.
Badass.
Badass. Okay. Roll for damage. Fuck.
Whoa!
Jesus.
And then roll a
Oh, hold on.
d8. You gotta roll a d8 for the type.
Oh, I gotta choose a D8. So, but I got two of them, so they're both gonna be thunder, and I'm gonna choose the other one. Because if I get the same number of die or whatever, or yeah, the same one, I can chain it to something that's within 30 feet of it.
Shit. Go ahead.
So, is he dead? Sorry, I'll roll, but is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
It's not a crit 20, but I got 20. So I forgot last time too.
You got a dirty 20, so that's a hit. Okay. So you just one-shotted both of these motherfuckers right here.
Way to go.
I just look around and I'm like, why do you even need me?
Astrid looks at Forte's making a mental note to have like a "Where are you from again?" conversation.
Keep in mind, I hit nothing in the last place.
Yeah, he couldn't hit a rat to save his life.
Yeah.
Koreshi, Jace will look at you and be like, they're still pretty squishy though.
It's just like I kind of look at him. I'm like, we're gonna renegotiate my fee structure.
All right.
Can-
So
Can we look
Yeah.
at the bodies?
yeah, you can look at the bodies. All right. So yeah. Roll like a perception check on the bodies. You're looting them.
22.
All right. So on the one that was on the right-hand side,
Mhm.
you find a heavy leather belt that's studded with that has brass studs and a large buckle. Two large buckles, one on either side. So it's like held on the sides.
Cool. Look, boss.
Yeah, I mean it's like super stylish.
Oh, hell yeah. It's hobgoblin size, so it would be like a waist cincher on me.
Yeah, I mean it's adjustable. It's a belt.
Fuck it. All right, I take it. Put it on.
It's like a belt. Cool. All right.
It's metal.
So
It's metal as fuck. I'm putting it on.
yeah, it's metal as fuck. For the. All right. So do you want to know what it does, or you just want to wear it as a fashion item?
Oh, I would like to know what it does before I put it on my body.
No, I can't tell you that before you put it on your body. You
Well-
put it on your body already.
You're right. Okay. Yep,
Okay.
it's on my body.
For the sake of carrying things, it gives you a +1 to your strength.
Oh,
Like
cool.
not to your strength modifier, but to your total strength.
Oh, hell yeah.
But that doesn't translate to. It's called a heavy lifting belt, so it doesn't translate to like battle damage. It's just for lifting shit and carrying shit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I will look up the specifics of that later.
I could help with those rocks.
Good.
It's called a heavy leather kidney belt. But yeah, I mean I can give you the information. That's really all it does. It doesn't change your modifier. It doesn't help with combat or anything. It's just for lifting.
Okay. Do you even lift? Got it.
Do you even lift, sis? I guess.
This might not be the best for me. I might pass this off in a minute if I know what it is.
I mean, it looks cool. It does look. It looks really cool.
It's
Red leather, yellow leather.
All of a sudden, we look over and Astrid's found some weights. Is doing some deadlifts.
with my -1 strength modifier.
Whoa.
That's how you know it's a real struggle.
Never skip leg day. Oh,
God. All right.
Was there anything on the left body or?
No, there's nothing on the left. Well, there's like a rusted sword and
Okay.
like shitty armor, but
Well, I actually am going to take the belt and offer it to Forte. You did one shot these. I just wanted to see what was there. Do you want this?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, good job
I
though.
appreciate it.
That was really cool.
Thank you.
I leave it on.
all right. So you get to. All right. So are you guys going to continue on? You're going to go back? What do you want to do? There's a grate here in the ground. That seems maybe interesting.
A great what?
Just there's like a storm grate.
Just like a great piece of something in the floor.
Like
man.
a sewer.
Manabunga.
Manabunga. Oh God. Is there a
great-
large rat in a robe beckoning to Eloy?
No, there's no large rats.
There's an extra juicy one down there, buddy. You can go get it.
Juicy rat.
Go get it.
Manabunga.
Smells of pizza come wafting from the grate.
But which way do you guys want to continue?
I mean, I'm all about momentum, so it seems like the momentum's going up.
All right.
Keep pushing forward.
Guess, yeah.
We just had some dude fucking one shot.
They clearly are protecting something if we're not supposed to be in here.
Hobgoblins. Oh, what the?
Yeah, whoa.
That
Is
black
what
thing
words?
wasn't supposed to be there. There's a giant rock in the way.
Gee, if only we had something that helped us lift.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
Do we even
All right.
lift? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you mean. All right.
Yeah, there's a big giant rock in the way that you can't seem to get around. And there's
Oh.
a 5-foot wide, really narrow hall to your right.
Is it even conceivably liftable?
You could try it, but it's a very big rock. You can't even see around it.
Can't even shoulder it. Doesn't roll.
No, it seems to be there.
Sorry, my mage hand can only lift 10 pounds.
Make a perception check.
Which one?
Whoever's looking at the rock.
Oh, I think that was me. I don't remember.
Astrid's looking at it.
That'd be a 13.
13. Okay. You notice that there are like marks on the rock as if somebody was trying to beat it up or destroy it or break it somehow.
Oh.
Oh, we could.
Do I notice anything additional?
With an 18, yeah, they seem to be. You notice that there doesn't seem to be too much dust or sediment on top of them, so you would imagine that they are pretty recent additions to this rock. And you can also see like what look like old markings on it that would indicate that this is a rock that's been here for a long time and people have tried to move it quite a bit.
Can I look at the ground underneath it to see if they've been successful?
Yeah, this rock is settled pretty good into the ground beneath it. It doesn't look like it's nudged in hundreds of years, maybe even thousands. I think it's just sat there as a barrier between the rest of the cave
Gotcha.
and whatever's on the other side.
I don't think a guiding bolt's gonna make this go away. I don't think we're gonna be able to explode it.
I think this is just like one of those rocks that I see back in the pubs, America, where people that look like me get frustrated and go and punch something.
You just like punch walls,
Punch rocks.
rocks.
I don't punch them. Other people punch them. They can't handle themselves. I'm just saying this rock doesn't seem very important right now.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. That's fair.
There's a hallway though. Looks
There's a
pretty
hallway.
interesting.
There's that grate as well. We didn't really examine. Might be able to go
Yeah.
underneath it.
I'm gonna go look in this grate down here. Can I roll? I'm gonna roll a perception and look at this grate. In
At the grate?
ground.
Down where you just fought the hobgoblins?
Yeah, this grate.
Yep. Okay.
I perceive 21.
21. The grate seems to have maybe a tunnel system or a pipe system or something
Oh,
that would-
interesting.
You happen to, with your perception that high, you happen to remember the well in the first room.
Oh, interesting. Hey, I wonder if I think that this has some sort of, this is leading to some sort of sewage system or like waterway or underwater aqueduct system. And maybe that this is an alternate path that could get us past that rock on the other side of the room over here, or we can go in that hallway, guys, or humans, or not all humans. We're all sorts of different things.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Y'all means all.
Y'all means all. Yeah, hell yeah.
Sure.
mean, I'd be down to go through the grates. I think that might be a interesting idea.
All right, sounds like a great idea.
Yay. Maybe Eloy should go first.
He is the water one.
Mhm.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hi, Finn.
Yes. See cowabunga.
See, cowabunga. My hands are raw from high-fiving Eloy.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Man, a bunga.
Yeah. My hands are all like pruny when you stay in the water for too long.
All right. So you guys, who's all going down this grate?
I'm going down.
You're going down with Eloy, Drow?
Oh yeah, I was the one who perceived it.
You did perceive it.
I perceived it pretty well.
Yeah.
I'll proceed.
So there
Oh.
is this darker part. There's an underground passageway that leads to like kind of the southwest.
Oh, so is it just leading? It might be leading us back towards that. Oh.
The hallway
So this little black pathway is this darker thing is a pathway.
Yeah, this darker bit right here, within the stone, this like darker thing, heading south.
I think this leads. We might be able to take this back towards where we kind of entered, maybe in one of those adjacent rooms. But I don't think it's going to get us any further into the hill, high top, whatever it's called.
Hightower, yeah.
Hightower.
When I was looking west or down that pathway, it had there was a hook to the left and to the right. So I'm not north and south from that direction. So yeah, I mean, I guess our decision's hallway or backwards. I'm just trying to orient myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should always move. I err on moving forward and not backwards. So I guess maybe through that little hallway we saw up there. Or do we want to take the path to seemingly back?
I mean, it could curve around another direction as well, but I'm not sure. And that other passage is single file, pretty much.
Yeah, both of these passages are single file.
Oh, I mean, the sewer system's pretty cool.
All right, let's go in the cool sewer system. Let's do it. I'm down for cool times. Wait, I see what I did. All right, I'm gonna go down the sewer system and see what's down here.
Yeah, we could always double back if it seems like it's not a viable option.
Should I roll for perception?
When you get down there, there's like half a foot of water that's just like enough to cover your feet, and there's a slight incline going down.
So this very well could be some sort of inner sewer system.
Yeah, it's going down.
There's a bunch of poo-poo or other things.
No, the water. You're not smelling anything.
All right, smells
Foul.
Pretty all right.
I mean, it's like it's inside of it.
Like
doesn't
sediment?
smell great, like sediment, and but it doesn't smell like anybody's excrement or shit or anything like that.
Any natural gases?
No, it just smells kind of like stale water.
We have someone in here that likes to do flames, sacred flames, and then get a gas pocket.
I'm not blowing up the whole tunnel for no reason. I'm not going to do that.
Could be fun. Could
My
be
gods.
cool.
My gods. I don't.
Is it possible for me to just say, you know what, I'm going for it, and then I'm just gonna like jump on my butt and slide down this
Manabunga.
water?
Cow.
Manabunga.
Can I manabung this, sea cowbunga this thing?
Yeah,
I'm feeling inspired.
you can see cowbunga this thing down.
All right, I'm sliding it. Slippery slide.
All right, so you're sliding. You're kind of keeping track of where you are, or keeping control of your movements as you're sliding down. And you
Guys,
guys, you come to a fork.
oh, guys, there's some interesting stuff. There's a fork down here. Which
Astrid
way am I
just-
gonna go?
Praying to her god and just slowly starting a curing spell just in case.
I'm gonna. So if I'm facing that way,
I'm just
I'm
glaring at
taking-
Jace this whole time.
I'm taking the right path.
Taking the right path.
Yeah.
That's
God, where are you going? Where are you
That's
going?
right.
Oh, that's correct. That is, I guess, if you're facing downward,
Yeah,
you're
if
going
I'm
to take
going down.
the more western path.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pop my head back up. And
You can totally do that. That's fine.
I pop my head back up to Karashi and Forte.
All right. I don't think there's
Tell them what
anything
happened.
down here. I think that this just leads to
Jay-
this room down here.
Jace yells down to you and says, "Guys, remember we should stay together as a team.
Yes.
Remember that. Stay together as a team."
I'm coming up. I'm coming back up from my travels. I'm good at climbing. Very well.
It's
Good climber.
important
trying
to stay together as a team. It's called unit cohesion. And let that be one of your first lessons from Strixhaven before we even get there. You want to always stay together as a team. Don't split the party.
Yes.
That's like rule number 1 of adventuring, guys.
Well, to be fair, we haven't had any real rules yet.
Well, that's the first one. So,
Okay.
So now you have one. Don't
But
split
none of
the
the other
party.
rules are to listen to you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to operate in chaos. In this seemingly leaderless crew of students.
So you just went
no one likes
all
to
the
make
way down.
decisions.
You just went all the way down to a.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I'm
High
trying to get something going, some movement.
I appreciate you, Dara. Dara, you just sit there with wet pants, just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
To the hallway. To the main hallway by the boulder. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go.
Yes.
All right, who's going in first?
Eloy.
Sounded like. Oh no, Eloy didn't want to go in first. Eloy's cool going into like the wet, dank place, but he didn't want to go in that hallway first.
I'm all wet, guys.
Astrid
let-
seems like she wants to go in first because she's the one who's like, let's go that way.
Fine.
Draw, I can fan you down with my wings.
Nice. I take off my things that look like Sanooks and put them up to his wings off
Oh.
my feet, and then I put them back on my
Oh,
feet.
sorry.
All right, so
The squishy cleric will go first, I guess.
Yeah.
Astrid, as you go in,
Of course.
I mean, you could have the barbarian go in first.
I mean,
Nobody's said anything. Nobody's asked.
I'm waiting. I just said let's go to the hallway.
I just know that the barbarian is Astrid's escort.
Okay. No.
That's the information I'm going off of.
What do you think I'm some sort of like countess? What is this?
This is a pretty cool school. They're paying for their students' escorts.
Oh god. Harashi, will you go first? I'm scared. Okay, good talk.
No, sorry, I was on mute. I just kind of look and I'm like, well, at least you admit it. That takes strength, and I just sort of look at the rest of them, and then I'm gonna head that way.
Have we tried moving the boulder?
All right, Koreshi, make a nope. While you're back here.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Ah, balls. Hey, just so everyone knows, I suck at that. Oh, okay, never
Oh.
mind.
Never
is
mind. You rolled a crit.
Yeah.
You notice that there are webs. You notice webs intertwining within the hallway.
Okay, I stop and I turn around and I go, I'm noticing some spider webs. Could be nothing. Probably isn't.
As you look further ahead, around right here, around here, toward the end of the hall, you see two large bodies wrapped in these webs that have been mummified.
When you say large bodies, do you mean like humanoid sized, or do you mean
Yeah, like
larger?
humanoid size, like
Okay.
a medium creature, not
Okay.
like a
Alright.
giant or anything.
So I sort of, put my finger to my lips and I make a show of like looking upwards. And I have my sword in front of me, two-handed, and I'm going to continue down the hall.
All right. So everybody who's in the hall or in front of the hallway, make a perception check.
Can I really quickly, after getting the information, touch, I believe Forte's in front of me, and kind of give him the "you got this" stare, and you get guidance. It's 1d4 to this, or for the next minute. And perception.
Thank you.
No problem. 15 for me.
I got a 19.
19, 15.
And you get 1d4 for all of
15
them.
for draw.
I don't think Forte needs that.
No.
Roll a 21. All right. So you see a giant spider in the middle, and it sees you.
Balls.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's the pause, the wait.
13.
18.
17.
4.
Astrid's still at the bottom. And okay, cool. All right. So Forte, you're up first.
Firebolt at the spider.
Firebolt. Okay.
Holy crap.
Damn. Okay, that's a hit. That's
20.
a hit. Damn. We're just hitting all the nat 20s tonight.
Forte's on fire.
No, they are.
Yeah. So you get it's a for crits it's so you get the 10 plus a roll. You get a max plus a roll plus your ability modifier. So that's 14
Jeez.
plus
It's Forte.
oh right, sorry. Okay.
Is that right?
Yep. So what's your modifier for your class? Your
My
for your
spell attack
spells?
bonus is +5.
Plus 5. So 19 damage on the spider.
Holy crap. Okay.
You hit it really good. Drow.
Oh. Wow. That spider was hit really well.
That
And,
spider is still like smoking, and some of like
Yeah.
the little hairs, that you get on the like on a tarantula or
I'm
something.
gonna-
Those are still like
I'm gonna viciously
see
mock
embers.
this spider. I would say, what'd you think about that? Fireball. My guy Forte. You like that? You gotta do a wisdom throw. 13 or better, baby.
oh, that's a D12. Sorry.
Oh no.
It seems unfazed. Perhaps it's because it doesn't speak
Well,
any known languages.
The fireball did better, but I was just there for. Well, for my bonus, I'm gonna do a bonus action, and I will bardically inspire Koresh because they're up next. They get a plus D6 for whatever they want to add to their.
Except for damage.
That's for anything.
And Bardic Inspiration, it doesn't include
Bardic
going to
Inspiration.
damage.
Oh.
You can use it to hit.
It's an ability check.
It's an ability
so
check.
Attack.
Yeah.
Or saving throw.
Koreshi, it is your turn.
Dope. Okay. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna do a hit.
Sure.
As you do. Can I add said?
Yep, you can do that before I tell you whether or not it's a hit. So yeah.
Yep. Just in case, because I don't trust that will hit. I can. Do I add a d6 or I
Just
roll
roll a d6 and we'll add it to the 12.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes. The 17
So
hit.
the 17 is a hit.
Oh, dope. And I do 15 damage.
Nice.
Nice. The spider, you crush the spider's exoskeleton, and its blood and guts ooze out of it. And now you have a nice crushed spider in the middle of the hallway.
I take a fang.
Nice.
Sure.
Can I get its venom? Hello?
No? I'm sorry, what was that?
Can I get its venom?
Yeah, you can take the venom is stored in its fangs, so you can take another fang. It's got 2 fangs.
Are we still in initiative order?
No.
Okay.
You're out of initiative order.
Can I examine those 2 without touching it right away? Those
Sure.
2 webbed figures?
Sure, make some medicine check.
15?
15. So those 2 are you can tell just by looking at them and stuff that they seem to be about the same size as those hobgoblins, and they've got the same sort of smell about them. Whatever they are definitely dead.
Oof.
I gotta
Can I
get
tell
over
us-
like 2 seconds.
There's no signs of vitals. There's no nothing.
Does it look like it happened recently, or they've just been like, are they a husk or like dried up, or are they just? Ooh, that's my medical examiner. Are they ill?
They're mummified, so they are.
wow. Okay, cool. Well, that's something to avoid. I'm staying behind our boy Forte. Who knows what's up?
Yeah, Forte knows what's going on. All right. So as you enter this room, at the end of the hallway is a small chamber whose wooden door lies broken on the floor. The smell of dust pervades the air. The sound of thunder is muted. There are numerous body-shaped lumps all throughout the doorway, each wrapped carefully in layers of gray thread like woven mummies. So there's just a bunch of food in here for that spider.
Body lumps.
That's not supposed to be there.
I was about to say.
That's not supposed to be there. But there's also a grate here at the southeastern corner of the room. There's another grate.
I'm not looking in that one.
You're not gonna look in that one? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Cool. Cool. So you guys All right. So you guys explored. That's cool. That's good. Congratulations.
We should look in the grate.
Killed a couple hobgoblins. You killed a spider who was just trying to collect food, probably for her youngins.
And now we all have to go to community college because we failed out of Strixhaven.
Yep, you all have to go to Magic Community College.
Good old MCC. I'll take a look down the grate.
All right.
Everyone's gonna look in here now.
You guys are just leaving the bodies on the walls, and
Yeah, I don't like touching that.
I won't touch them, but I'll do another similar like look around. Whenever
you
you want me.
notice on a couple of the bodies, you notice a little bit of shining, glimmering, like something within. Within actually, almost all of the bodies have a little bit of something glimmering in them.
Like reflect, like is it reflecting like
It reflects off of the torch light. Like it just glimmers off the torch light.
Huh. Interesting. Something
And as you look in, there seems to be a path going. There's a tunnel path, sewer pipe, like what you were in before. There's one going north that is definitely not just thrown in there because I forgot to put it in earlier. And there's another path going south.
How big of a grate is it?
It's a little over 5 feet. So I mean, you guys could all 5 by 5, so you could all fit in there fairly easily. And then it's like a 5-foot drop, so you would fairly easily be able to get yourself out of it if you had to.
Is there? Can I see a little bit further because of my dark vision, or no?
Yeah. So when you're looking in it from the angle you're at, you can see that this path just leads down, and this path leads up and to the west. It seems to go to the west.
So it would either be sort of back towards where we came from, or further north. That would be where the boulder was blocking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let the rest of the party know that there are 2 paths beneath this grate, one leading south, one leading north.
Well, I mean, has our goal been to get around the boulder?
Yeah.
See, also these are. Does anyone else see the glowing? So we need to decide if we're going north, and also if we want to do something about this.
It's like a shimmering, like
I imagine it
orange, like an orange shimmer,
Orange shimmer.
like an orange.
I thought it was just like
bright shimmer.
how silk is like kind of shiny.
Hmm.
No, it's beyond that.
Oh,
It's beyond just silk being shiny.
magic.
The silk is like a whitish gray color, and it's got a slight shimmer to it. But what you're noticing is like an orangish tinted color. It's shimmering in the torchlight.
Oh, could
Anybody have detect magic?
I?
Oh.
I have an idea. This is a little bit of conjecture that the spider. You said the spider had a bit of a glow to it as well.
No, the spider
Oh.
had like the hairs were singed and there were embers still glowing after Forte lit it on fire.
I was wondering if these might be egg sacs for other spiders.
No, they're very similar to the sacks that you saw in the hall.
Oh, I meant like the glowing portion is like if she laid
Oh.
eggs and then
Oh,
wrap them up.
okay.
That was the conjecture I was thinking of, but
Sure.
never mind.
No, it's cool.
I feel like should I touch it? Just putting it out there.
Are you gonna poke it?
I'm asking the group. Should I touch it?
Yeah, touch it, poke it.
Probably
it.
not.
Okay, that's
Poke
one
with
for
the dagger.
yes. One for. I take a step back when I do that.
Okay.
I think we should go in that tunnel.
Lead the way.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Is everybody gonna come with me? I just want to make sure.
After you,
I'll
buddy.
go with you.
Yeah, we'll
All
go.
right, we're doing this as a team. We're gonna go up this path.
We've learned together. First rule of Strixhaven is do not split the party.
Yes.
Never split the party. Always split sevens.
Down we go.
All right.
Let's hope those spiders don't follow us.
What?
Was this in anybody else's welcome packet to the school? Because I don't really remember this part being mentioned.
Oh,
I don't
So this
remember.
path leads all the way to what you can fairly safely assume is
behind the rock.
behind the rock.
Guys, I think this path leads behind the rock.
I gotta know what's behind that rock.
This rock is really important. It has to be, right?
Why else would it be right in the way?
All right, I see the entrance of the ending of the tunnel. Can I do a perception check to see if I hear anything?
Sure.
14.
14. You do not hear anything coming from
Okay.
that room.
I'm gonna assume that this is the exit and like kind of plop out and plop down.
Okay. Is everybody gonna do that?
Oh yeah. See
Everybody
how-
pops around.
Yeah. No risk or no reward.
Full send. Full send or no send.
Forte, are you going to? You guys can just move just kind of move yourselves about where they are.
I'm still gonna send it.
All right.
I'm
right.
mentally imagining Jace is like climbing up all this rock and in this water, but he still has a clipboard,
Oh, he's definitely got his clipboard. He's taking notes.
making odd grunts periodically when we make.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
There's
Oh, no.
something.
A long
There's
stone
someone laying
table.
down.
A long stone table dominates the center of this chamber, and bright bits of gold wink from within the dust that covers the floor. Upon the table lies a well-preserved corpse of a tall humanoid, wearing a tabard and belts of a knight. Suddenly, what?
No. Go ahead.
Suddenly, the corpse sits up.
No.
Sorry to disturb you. We'll just be.
I think that this is what the rock was trying to keep in, guys. Or,
Yeah.
Was
No.
trying to keep it in or us out.
Both. Both.
If you want to know what it is, you can really quickly make nature checks or whatever sort of checks you would make.
Probably.
Can I do
Koreshi, you're not even sure if that's a proper sitting position. You're really critiquing it.
got its head.
Who is that? Is that a person? It looks like a deer.
Would it make sense if I did a religion check? If it's like kind of culty shit?
I mean, I'm just making it bigger so you can
Bro.
see it.
Bro, that thing's
Oof.
big.
No,
Oh.
it's normal size. It's just
I know, but it's freaky looking.
Enlarged
Yeah, it
to
is.
show texture.
Enlarged.
Compared,
to show
compared to draw,
so
We're gonna have a bad day, guys.
it's a beast.
So you had a
Turned around. I've seen this before. We have to pick the wooden chalice. Maybe he'll die.
All right. None of you know what kind of creature this is. It appears, Astrid, to you with your knowledge of death, it appears that it should be dead.
Yeah, that should be dead. That should be dead.
Well, it super isn't.
Well, I'm used to when they're shrouded, we put them in the ground or in the incinerating fire. This is neither of those things.
Mm-mm.
Would it be considered a monstrosity?
Probably no. It's not a monstrosity.
This is Abby normal.
It's it would be considered an undead, not a monstrosity.
I said.
You must know.
I must.
It's an undead.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. High fit.
Oh, we're gonna get hit so hard next time.
Thank you for listening to Spooky Dice Bag. If you enjoyed our show, please remember to like and subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you found us. Special thanks to P.A. Dunn at Wandering Glyph Games for designing our logo. Information to contact him will be in our show notes. Also, thank you to tabletopaudio.com. You can check them out for all of your background music needs for any of your tabletop RPGs. Most of our sound effects can be found over at freesound.org, and information about which sounds we use can be found in our show notes or on our website, spookydicebag.com. If you enjoy the show, you can join us over at patreon.com/spookydicebag to get ad-free episodes a week early, and maps and some other bonus content we're working on right now. If a monthly subscription isn't your thing, you can also check us out on Bandcamp. Just go to spookydicebag.bandcamp.com and you can support us for as little as $1 an episode. Until next time, this has been Spooky Dice Bag.